Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are back with the final episode. This is episode
And the
9.
situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Let's do this. This is gonna be fun. You know what?
Freedom or death.
I've grown fond of that symbol. I like it. Let's do this.
Attack!
Alright, so... yeah, we don't have any of our buddies. We lost Simon, we lost Josh and North, so let's see, high risk. Is there a low risk area? I guess it's high risk, unless we aim. Let's aim and fire first. Now it's low risk. The assault is so much more fun, I love it. Order your troops.
Fire!
Okay, let's see what we're up against.
Cover me!
Oh wait, go, 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 go. Jump.
I don't want to die, Markus. I don't want to die.
We're being bad, so I gotta tell him to advance.
You gotta keep going. There's nothing else we can do, all right? Come on.
Oh, jeez. Did that actually make it worse by doing that? Oh my gosh, okay. What's that? Oh, a grenade, okay. How about now? Now they're moving.
Cover me!
We're going to win. Aren't we? We'll finally be free.
That's new. I haven't seen anyone talk to that android before. That's sad. I feel bad. It's still high risk. I don't know why it's doing that.
Fire!
Gosh, they just keep dying. That sucks. Okay, let's see.
On my signal. In position. Follow me!
Nice, it's going up.
We can't move forward. That machine gun is taking down everything that moves.
In position. On my signal. Stand by. For Jericho!
Sweet. Hey, I think we're gonna win.
For freedom!
Oh, we got hit by a tank. That's the final line of defense right there.
It took me a while to find you, Markus.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna let Markus win and get his good ending, and then I'm gonna rewind and let Connor get his good ending, okay? So let's do this. Game in time. You know, truth be told, if you really want the other guy to win, you could just play the guy that you want to lose and just not press anything. Come to think of it. But, you know, that would be like a lazy man's way of doing it. We gotta fight. This is crazy, dude. Even though I'm only pressing S and D the whole time, there's so many button presses. I can't even pay attention to the action. I'm just waiting for the button presses. Oh crap, I messed up. I'm not gonna die, am I? Come on, Markus. You could do it. Okay, we won. Oh, man.
It's not over, Markus. It will never be over.
Mission failed. For now. Alright, let's pop this thing off and let's finish this.
The humans are abandoning the camp! We did it, Markus! We've won!
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of war.
Man, what's left of Jericho?
And now we have just received some disturbing news from Detroit. What's happening, Joss?
Yes, Michael. Authorities have just announced that the Hart Plaza camp has fallen into the hands of the rebels, following some particularly violent
The
fighting.
deviants are thought to be freeing the androids inside the camp. If these reports are confirmed, the consequences could well be catastrophic.
Millions are fleeing the fighting. We are witnessing an exodus.
We hear that the fighting has come to a halt in Detroit. The armed forces are retreating to Fort Wayne to await reinforcements. The city of Detroit has fallen into rebel hands.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, Android Camp Number 5 in Detroit was attacked by thousands of deviants. Our armed forces put up a brave fight, but given the extreme violence of the attack, they were forced to retreat after suffering heavy losses. Fighting is breaking out all over the country to combat the Android Rebellion. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate and convene an emergency meeting of the United Nations Security Council. Humanity is about to fight the most important battle in history, one that will lead to our victory or to our extinction. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. we suffered in silence.
Oh, look, it's Alice.
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now we are free.
Everybody just stands still while cheering. And he's all alone. No Connor, no Simon, Josh, North, just Markus. And that's it. Oh, but look, we get the secret ending. Somewhat secret, not really that secret, just this is Kara's ending. Look at all of that waste. Just android corpse, plastic landfill.
Please.
Yeah, it sucks that I couldn't leave her behind. And Connor's just, I don't know, Connor's just gone. That's it. That's it for him. So that's the first ending that I got. I wonder if I can just skip this. Is there any way for me to skip this? Might just have to sit through it. I'm just gonna pause it, okay? Oh, did we actually get the Kara secret ending that I wanted? This is exactly what I wanted. I didn't think this was gonna happen. We got it. We actually got the secret ending. I didn't think this was gonna happen. So she did survive the plastic landfill, and I think she did work her way all the way out to Canada. I'm surprised. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but that's, is there any way for me to skip that stuff? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and, oh yeah, we gotta acknowledge everything that happened. The revolution. There's a lot of different outcomes you can get for this. Assault was successful. There's so many different endings you can get from this, and we're only like 14 minutes in, so I'm actually gonna go back to the fight, and let's have Connor win the fight between him and Markus, okay? So let's go do that. Okay, so we are back at that spot again. I actually did things a little bit differently. I started throwing grenades and taking alternate routes, but doesn't really change things up that much. But now, we're gonna let Connor win.
It took me a while to find you, Markus.
Ready for this? Okay, here we go, Connor. Let's rock. Ready for some music change? Oh, I messed up. No, I can't mess up yet. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Gosh, this is on easy mode, too, and I have trouble. Kinda sad. getting rid of the deviants. Because I love them. Oh! Oh, he's dead. That's it. Mission successful. Markus, no! That's a different kind of death scene. Huh. Oh yeah, and because the assault wasn't successful, that means that the androids are gonna be destroyed, so there goes Alice.
Go on, get in, move it.
Now they all get taken apart.
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed. Fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as Markus was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the android rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Damn, that's it. And so then we still get the same exact ending with Kara, except there is no Alice. So that's pretty much it for that. So anyways, I am just going to go back to the main menu because I have a few more endings that I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys the nuclear ending, so we're just going to leave. And also an ending where I believe Connor can actually join Markus despite being a machine, and then another one where he kills Markus after his victory. So cutting away, and let's go take a look at those endings. Okay, so we made it back here again. So watch what's going to happen. We're just going to purposely sabotage everything. Okay, so now the probability is going to go down, so we're just going to do covering fire. More covering fire. And then charge. So watch what happens when we mess up right here. I think we have one more chance. Yep, this is it.
Stand by. Stand by. In position. For Jericho!
0%.
Markus, it's over! We have to get out of here right now!
Oh no, it looks like Alice is gonna die again. Oh geez, that's sad. But we're gonna skip that. Let's move on to the next part. So now Markus is stuck at the CyberLife store. He's got nowhere else to go.
humans won. Our people have been slaughtered. Go ahead. Take my life. Won't change anything.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the Deviants. And I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for a dream and we lost. But nobody can stem the tide of history. One day we will prevail. Thousands of our people died today. What difference does one more make?
Okay, so I'm actually going to spare him because I want to get the nuclear ending full force, so... It's the dirty bomb. Let's do it.
There has just been an explosion in Detroit. We still do not know what caused it, but we will...
We have many unconfirmed reports, but we have no official news on exactly what it is at this time.
Explosion in the south of Detroit. We still don't know if there are any victims, but these events may be linked to the Android rebellion currently taking place in the city.
A dirty bomb, Madam President.
My God. And the authorities have ordered the immediate evacuation of the city. If it really is a dirty bomb, then the radiation levels will be lethal for miles around.
Detroit has just fallen into the hands of the Android rebellion.
This is a disaster. An unprecedented disaster.
Today, deviant androids triggered a dirty bomb in Detroit. This bomb released fatal levels of radioactive toxic waste. To ensure the safety of the population, the military is evacuating all civilians within a 50-mile radius. The city may remain uninhabitable for decades. This is the first time in our history that one of our cities has fallen into enemy hands. We are going to fight them with all our strength, and we won't rest until we have taken back control of Detroit and destroyed the last of them. Humanity is about to face its most important battle, one that will lead to our victory or our extinction. May God bless you all, and may God bless the United States of America.
And then we're stuck back at the landfill again. It is what it is. We'll skip that. Okay, so you may be questioning, why am I back on the rooftop with Connor? And the reason why is because what we want to do here is actually die, so that way we don't confront Markus right away, because if we survive this, then we're going to confront him during the final fight. But instead, what we want to do is actually be present in the crowd during his victory speech, and so that's what we're going to do. So just watch and see what happens here, okay? You might just see a quick jump cut. Okay, so we're just going to leave. Goodbye. We want nothing to do with it. We're going to upload
Stay right there.
We're going to upload our memory. Here we go.
Connor! Connor!
Fucking androids.
Congratulations, you get to live, Captain. Oh man, such fun.
The situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the
So
androids
again,
have
I'm
been
gonna
interned,
succeed at
pending
this,
destruction.
and then we're gonna fast
Soldiers
forward
have
to the
taken up
end, okay?
positions
So,
around the Hard Plaza
yeah,
camp.
see you guys in a minute. Okay, so Connor shouldn't show up because he just killed himself, so CyberLife has to send a new android. I'm actually gonna be kind of shocked if he does show up, because that would be a really fast recovery to send in a new android that fast. Is he here?
It took me a while to
Oh,
find
wow.
you, Marcus.
They did send a new Connor. Oh my gosh. Okay, well then there goes my little whatever plan I had. You know what? Let's just get Connor killed. Who cares? Bye. We're just gonna fail at everything. You can do it, Connor. You don't need me. I'm just a guy sitting at a keyboard. Oh, yep. We lost. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Look at that.
It's not over, Marcus. It will never be over.
Wow, that really is savage. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen if Marcus just constantly dies. And just, not really, he just keeps getting hit and he just dies, okay? So watch what's gonna happen. This is what happens if you don't order your troops. We messed up 3 times. And now he's dead. Now, if you still had Simon or North with you, they could help him, and you would be given another chance. But unfortunately, because they're both dead, it's over.
No. Not now, not like this.
Oh, it's Connor! Wait, what is this? I've never seen this before. Connor just shows up like, oh, hey, what's up? I've never seen that before. He just shows up and is like, hey, what's up? We just won. Dude, that is like a first. I never saw that. He's like one step behind him like, oh, I just found you, bro. But yeah, Alice dies. It's very sad.
Get in. Move it.
Extremely sad. But I think we're gonna get the Connor secret ending, which I forgot to show last time. I skipped to the title screen and made a mistake, but you're gonna get that secret ending for both outcomes, so sorry, Alice, you gotta go. I'll miss you. Okay, so we should be getting the secret ending for Connor because he succeeded.
Connor, I'm so glad to see you. The Deviant issue has finally been resolved. Now with these unfortunate events behind us, CyberLife can return to business as usual. Of course, we will have to rebuild our customers' trust, but it's only a matter of time. I have a surprise for you. This is the new RK900. Faster, stronger, more resilient, and equipped with the latest technologies. The State Department just ordered 200,000 units.
What is going to happen to me?
You've become obsolete. You'll be deactivated. You can go now.
That is so depressing. and sad at the same time. It's like, it's just really straightforward and to the point. It's like, you just accomplished your mission. Like, that's it. You did what CyberLife wanted you to do as Connor. And it's all over. So I know that there are several more endings that are possible to get. You know, I could have had Connor shoot Markus in the head while he was dealing with the, you know, when he failed the revolution, but, you know, it wouldn't really have made much of a difference. I would have gotten the same outcome as before, pretty much. But look at all of those endings. There's so many different endings to the revolution, but you need characters like North and Simon to help out with that. But anyways, you know what? I know that this is somewhat of a shorter finale than the last one I did, but ultimately when you're doing this stuff, the chapters do tend to get cut off a bit. You know, if there was no like emotional talk between Markus and Carl in the end. It was just like a brief visit to the gravestone. And I also skipped quite a few things with Kara as well, because I never made it to the bus stop. I never got to walk along the streets and save the Jerrys again. There was no final act where they made it to the border, like any sacrifices or anything. And ultimately, that just causes some things to just be kind of cut off and be a little bit shorter. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have for this little playthrough I did here. I thought it would be a lot of fun, and if I do decide to play through this game again, I will be doing a fail through where I just fail miserably at everything, everyone dies like right away, and then I'll get the hidden Kamsky ending. So that's pretty much it. Special thanks goes out to everyone that chose to watch this. It was a lot of fun, and I will see you guys in whatever types of content I make next. So have a nice day, and I'll see you guys later.